Hi, this is Gene, retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel, which is, do they write them and do they sing them like they used to? Now, a lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better. I hear it all the time, but I'm not so sure. And we're going to try to establish this one video, one song at a time. And today is the runner-up in our poll number 10, a suggestion made by Matthew, which is Law Dispute, Edward Benz 27 times, Audiotree Live. Now, the winner, I have to tell you, the winner of the poll was Fever Ray, and I did a reaction to that. I uploaded it, but it was blocked in the United States, Canada, and the territories of the United States. So I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. It said that according to the analytics, 72% of you will be able to see that video and 28% of you will not be able to see it. So if you want the link, let me know. I think I can provide it to you so that you can still view it as an unlisted video. So anyway, that's a lot of detail, but let's go ahead and hit this up. Now, I have not done a lyric dive on this. I'm going to try to just pick up the lyrics as we go. But Edward Benz 27 times sounds like, I'm just guessing, okay, I'm going to guess this is a murder. Somebody was shot or stabbed 27 times. That's just my guess. But Matthew, thank you for this recommendation, and let's go ahead and hit it up. It's 5.5 minutes long. All right, here we go.
You'd find later on came by and backed into the driveway, got out to fight and waiting there to lead me through the side yard to back behind the house where that door frame stood empty and held me keep it steady while I hammered all the bits in there. Later on the porch we somehow got to talking and he told me of the house and how his son was schizophrenic, so they purchased it for him, the medication working, and they figured it would help him fit and help him lead a normal life, but the pills made him sleep too much and he couldn't keep the job as a result, so one day they just gave.
So I didn't have a chance to talk because there's a lot of singing in this. I have to say I cannot understand, I can understand about a quarter of the words, so it's a singing style and I'll have to get used to that. The music's great. There's a persistent guitar riff in it that I really like, and then the bass is doing a great job. The drums are unusual, so it's just guitar, bass, and drums. I don't hear any keyboards. I don't know if they're a trio or a quartet. But let's keep going on this, but I'm going to have to do a dive into the lyrics to make sense of the song. So his vocal style, we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Sorry for that stutter.
How quickly did you get there? What were you thinking while walking on? What fears flashed in front of you, taunted you, walking to unlock the door?
Bring it down, pulling away from that mic and then breaking it down.
I remember it, and that story you told me came back clear tonight here while writing. And you should know the feeling never left me, the weight of my heart when you showed me the scars on your arms, when I looked in your eyes and I heard what you'd said, how you probably would have died were it not for to care for your daughter and wife, how we drove in the night, still your son, how you seem to look through me to some old projector screen, playing back the scene as you described it on a movie reel. Real as the minute when it happened, that memory moving behind you, that moment that changed you forgot. So you drove to the house and you pulled in the driveway, got out to your wife, waiting frantic, she got by the check, found that pillbox was empty, then went out to the pharmacy to fill up the prescription, came back to a locked door and could not get back in it, knocked and she knocked, but he wasn't responding. Put the key into the lock, turned it, felt the bolt slide away, slowly open, went into the hall. Son held a knife, standing off in the shadows, lunged forward and tackled him, stabbing him over and breaking that window, then fled up the staircase. The ambulance came, stitched and filled you with blood, while the cops took your son with his wires so tangled that his father was a stranger. And I sit in my apartment, I'm getting no answers, I'm finding no peace, no release from the anger. I leave it at arm's length, I'm keeping my distance from hotels and
Okay, what happened? I'm not sure. So I'm going to...
Jesus and blood on the carpet, I'm stomaching nothing.
Okay, so I'm going to do a lyric dive into this. And I'm going to pause the video and I will be right back. Okay, so here's a synopsis of the song, and I did replay the portion that I recorded. I listened to it again and followed the lyrics along. So now I'm up to speed on the lyrics. But it's another song based on a real event. According to Jordan, Edward Benz had a schizophrenic son who took pills to keep his illness under control. One day he decided to stop taking the pills, and he went mad, shutting himself into his house. His father came, and when he opened the door with the key, his son assaulted him with a knife, stabbing him maybe 27 times is the number of times his son stabbed him. The song is structured in 3 different times. The time present, when the protagonist of the album remembers the story of Edward Benz and his son and writes some considerations upon the subject. The time remembered in the present, when he met Edward Benz to fix his broken door and Edward told him his sad story. And then the third one is the time told in Ed's story the day he met the protagonist when the tragic events occurred. All right, so I went through all these lyrics here. There's quite a bit. Let's go ahead and back this up just a little bit. I'll skip the VLC player, and let's see, we go about 4 minutes into this song, so let's go ahead and hit this up directly from YouTube, and we'll finish playing the song. So sorry for the stutter, but it's a reaction video, so I can't re-record it, right? So okay, we'll just have to deal with this. Hopefully no stutter this time.
Put the key into the lock, turned it, felt the bolt slide away, slowly open, went into the hall. Son held a knife, standing off in the shadows, lunged forward and tackled him, stabbing him over and breaking that window, then fled up the staircase. The ambulance came, stitched and filled you with blood, while the cops took your son with his wires head. I'm stomaching nothing, I'm reaching for no one. I'm leaving this city and I'm headed out to nowhere. I carry your image, your grandfather's coffin, and if you hear me, I think of you often. That's all I can offer, that's all that I know how to give.
Fucking A, La Dispute in the studio. Audiotree live. Exceptional.
All right, so yeah, I enjoyed this song quite a bit. I'm probably going to upset Matthew a little bit by being honest, but the two things that were troublesome for me, one is the vocalist. I have to say that's not my favorite style of singing. So I thought the band killed it. Very emotional. Love this. And then the second thing is the lyrics, although I call this journalism rock, when you pretty much tell a story out of the paper, and that's fine. There's a place for that, but some artists are able to take true events and elevate them into something with a little bit more metaphorical meaning, or something that rings a little more true. So to just deliver it straight like this, like it's straight out of the newspaper. And I understand the lyrics are more creative than a newspaper article. He's not just reading out of the newspaper, but I mean, this kind of lyric has been done before by other people, and I do think it's been done better. And I am honest on this channel, so loved the music, and I thought it was very emotional. The lyrics provided a lot of imagery, so I'm going to give this a B. It means I liked it quite a bit. That might upset some of you guys, but I've always promised to be honest on the channel. I'm glad I watched it. It was worthwhile, and I'm interested in the band and would like to hear more by them. So I appreciate the suggestion very much. So yeah, I guess I have a couple criticisms. Sorry about that. I just got to tell it like I see it. But my favorite part was the music. Very creative drums, bass, and guitar. I enjoyed it a lot. All right, so as we say here in Mexico, buen dia.